This is a video taken in the very early 1960s, maybe the very late 1950s, at Bupcha's house, as we called her, 393 Merrimack Street. Brenda, my sister Brenda, my brother Richie, and I, we went to Manchester in the Christmas season, and we were going to go to church, and Uncle Frankie came with his car, I think a Hudson, you'll see it in a moment, and took us to the Polish church. So before we went, I took some film of the house. There's Frankie's car. There's my mother coming out the front door. And there's her mother, my grandmother, Uncle Frankie, giving us a wave. There's Rich, brother Rich, and we're all getting into Frankie's car. There's Brenda. Bupcha looks at me. She does not like to be photographed. I don't know if you could tell by her expression. So we're headed down. I had the camera too low. I was fairly new in the use of this camera. New to me. And we're headed to the Polish church, and at that time it was a wooden structure, I think on Merrimack Street, or very close. It was a dreary day, and so after church we went downtown to the bakery, right across the street from the post office. Richie and my mother went into the bakery, and they're headed back to the car, and then we're going to go back to 393 Merrimack Street. And back at the house, a few final pictures of the siblings. There's Brenda, and there's me. Brenda took the camera. And another one of Brenda. By the way, for those of you who don't know, when I say me, there's Brenda and Richie. That's the Statsky clan. My mother was Lena Statsky. That's to the left, Bill Statsky, me, and my sister Brenda Statsky, now Brenda Jazeski, and finally Richard Statsky.